In the history of Formula 1, there's never been an F1 world champion without winning a race. Except for this guy, he did this earlier than me, thanks for the inspiration. And we are going to drive as Carlos Sainz, as he says that he can be the next world champion.
And it's lights out and away we go!
Bye, have a great time.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far. Can Perez squeeze past? They're going wheel to wheel towards Vale now. Who's going to be last on the brakes? Perez goes off the track. Off goes Leclerc. Through goes Hamilton. Unbelievable stuff. Coming.
Starting the second race in P20. Here we go then for the Imola GP. As you see, we have the race start going past Sargent already. And I think we see the two Alpines in front. Who is that?
Pierre Gasly!
Yeah, he's quite happy with that, but somebody's not happy. Yeah, Charles wasn't too happy with being outside the top 10. Well, actually he is now, so he shouldn't whine about it anymore. Never mind, we are once again in front of him, and he's now in P11. Overtake montage! Alright, that's up to P5. I don't think we can get any higher. It is the finish line already right here. Well, that's unfortunate. But the standings, Verstappen has 40 points, Perez and me have 30 points, and Leclerc is on 29 points.
And it's lights out and away we go!
But Verstappen fights back. Round the outside, he's done it. Brilliant stuff.
Good job, that was the
No, edit, no, no. Yep.
The sprint race ended for us in P5 with my teammate in P2 and Max Verstappen in P1. Those are my main rivals this season. Can we get them in the big race, or will it be P2 for us? Starting the Austrian Grand Prix right now then. We get a good start. It looks like we can overtake Hamilton. Hamilton has a bad start. Whoa, okay. Norris side by side with him into turn 1. Looks like we go a bit wide, maybe a bit too wide, but still P3 is ours now. Can we get P2 down the inside of my teammate Charles Leclerc? And that brings us up into P2. But we're not done with that. We want to get P1 right here. Going down the inside, a beautiful exit out of turn 4. And damn, we are in the lead. But of course, as we all know, we are not allowed to win a single race this season. But we still have to win the championship, so we have to let our teammate go by in lap 4 then. And nearing the end of this race, we go to the last corner, go a bit wide, have a moment at the exit. But it still looks like we can get P2. Never mind. No! Well, that gives us P3. Cutting through the field in Silverstone. Here we go into Cops Corner. Are we going to overtake him?
This is the accident. Oh, and it was the merest of touches, but it was enough. And look how the wheel has come loose from the rim.
No, no, we are not. We are not that stupid. We are going to overtake him into Maggots and Baggots. There we go, up into P6. But that's not enough for us as we do a corner cut. Okay. Into P2 we are right now. And you can see it's not Leclerc, it's not Verstappen. It's actually George Russell who's in P1 right now. And this could gain us some points on our teammate into the final corner. No, final few corners we go. Overtaking our teammate, and this time we don't lose points to anybody. We gain points on Leclerc and on Verstappen. It's P2 in Silverstone. And then the standings look like Leclerc, Verstappen and myself. Yeah, you can see that Perez is no longer in this fight. We are 13 points behind Leclerc and only 3 points behind Verstappen. I think we can become the world champion here. And it's the first wet race of the season. Go, go, go. Never mind. Okay, but Logan Sargent is kind enough to give us P19 in the Belgian sprint race. Going up Eau Rouge and Radia in P11. That's how many positions we can gain in just one corner. Side by side with Stroll. We are going to overtake him eventually because we are already up into P5. Going past Oscar Piastri as well. Difficult pronunciation, but okay. Going down the inside of Hamilton as well. Damn, into P3, into P2. Okay, but we are not allowed to overtake my teammate. Not even in a sprint race, so that's P2 for us.
Let's go. Final lap.
Perez is starting in P18. Well, he's definitely out of the championship fight then. Into turn 1 we go in a few seconds because we are still on the main straight. Can we get a few positions here? Yes, we can. Deep dive into turn 1. That's how we like it. Up into P14. Hello. Hello. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. P14 is ours. Okay, nice. Into P9 we go. Thank you, Hamilton. I don't know how that's not illegal, but we take it and we go even further up into the positions as we overtake Pierre Gasly for P5, 6, not 5. 5 is what we are going to get now from Guan Yu. So he's doing a great job actually in his Alfa Romeo, gaining a few positions and staying in P6 because we are going to overtake him, and that's P2. Is this P2? Yes, this is the fight for P2, but we overtake George Russell without a problem. And now we are in P1. Never mind. Sorry, Charles. Sorry. Maybe a few dirty plays here. I actually didn't mean to, but now that I got everybody so close, I thought, like, why couldn't I let Russell win? So as you can see, I'm backing Leclerc up massively into the final corner. A banked corner, as beautiful as you can get it. We bang into the wall. We go in front of Leclerc, we slow down, and George Russell wins the race. Maybe a bit dirty, but the standings look like this now. Leclerc is only 2 points away from Verstappen and only 3 points away from us. So this is a tight fight. And it's lights out and away we go for the Italian Grand Prix. There we go in P20, going past Daniel Ricciardo and Guan Yu. That's Bottas. Whoa. Making a mega start here, going off track and still overtaking is once again legal, just like the overtake with Hamilton earlier on this season. Into P9 we go. Thank you, Hamilton. I don't know how that's not illegal. A massive dive bomb which promotes us up into P9, P8 even already, just after 2 corners. So this should be an easy P2, going past Piastri and Alonso as well. Massive overspeed in this beautiful Ferrari here. Of course, winning the home race for Ferrari will be amazing as they are fighting for the win. 3 wide coming out of turn 2. Yeah, that's a fight that we want to get into. Going past Perez already and then making a mistake. Luckily, around the other side is still ours. Not the best of corners that we've had so far. But luckily we can still hold on to P4 for now. As we are overtaking our teammates. So yeah, we should be easily done with that as well. And now we are on the podium, gaining on our teammate and on our rival Max Verstappen. So it will be really close, nearing the end of the season. Only 2 more Grand Prix after this one. And in lap 5 you can see Hamilton has gained 3 seconds on everyone. And I'm looking behind to see if Russell can overtake Leclerc to get P3 and to gain us even more points in the standings. And it looks like he just did that. That's absolutely what we needed to grow our lead in the championship. And as we take a look at the sprint of Qatar, not the best, only P7 while my teammate got P1. We are now 2 points behind on my teammate, but we can still reduce the damage and get the championship. For the penultimate time this season, we are starting a Grand Prix in P6, no, P7 this time, because we had a sprint race earlier. Getting a mega start, almost going past Piastri. No, never mind, we are going past Piastri because we are faster than him. Up into the top 3 just in 1 corner. That's how lovely we do it. And around the outside of Lewis Hamilton, we push him a bit to the outside, which gives us the better traction. And yeah, actually that's all I can say about this race, because for the rest of the race you will see that we are just going to follow Verstappen through, and hopefully we are going to contain P2 for us, because we need to get some points on Leclerc. He's currently the leader of this championship, and if he leads into the final race and he wins it, well, then we have a massive problem, of course, as we go through that right hander. It's a beautiful corner, that's why I show it. It's absolutely my favorite track to drive at. But yeah, if we go to the end of this race, you can see 2.5 seconds to Leclerc, only 1 position behind us. We get fastest lap plus P2, and that gives us 19 points. So we move on.
Well, the weather is not looking good today. We're expecting the downforce to continue into today's sprint.
And yes, it will continue into the sprint. You can see it's a wet sprint. It will be a dry race, but after a horrible start, we start again in P20 as we don't do qualifying. I did it the first round. For the people who knows it, we start in P18. If you didn't notice that, then you have to subscribe right now. Going past Ocon and Gasly into the top 9 now. Still no points for us, as top 8 only gets points in a sprint race. If you didn't know that, let me know in the comments down below. Going past Alonso as well, beautiful overtake, but we go way too deep because of course there's no grip due to the rain. But we still managed to get the position eventually, as we have a better straight line speed with the use of some ERS. Now we are stuck behind Piastri, only 1 lap to go, lap 3 of 3, only a short sprint race. But at the end we managed to overtake Piastri, Verstappen and Norris, which brings us up into P4. And you can see we finish there as well. A lovely race, but this, you can see it right now, this brings us equal on points with my teammate. But before we get into the final race, please like and subscribe. It would really mean the world to me, as I'm trying to get to 1000 subscribers as soon as possible. And with your help that's possible. So let's get into that final race and see what we can do. One final time and then it's over. Can we become world champion? We'll see it right now. As it's lights out and away we go from P4. Getting an amazing start. Leclerc blocking us off. He's trying some dirty tactics as well. Thinking back to the Dutch GP. Getting a collision warning with Leclerc. But we are into the lead. Of course, we are not allowed to win a race. But this is not done on purpose. We actually don't have the speed right now to stay ahead of Leclerc at this point in the Grand Prix. But still 2 laps remaining after this one. In the same lap we go around the outside of him, going off track, but we don't care. We know that we can overtake without staying on track. So yeah, leading the Grand Prix then. But the problem is, if Leclerc wins, he's world champion. But if Verstappen wins, well then he's world champion, as he's only 5 points behind. So we have to get to let Russell or Perez win. Doesn't matter who it is. Verstappen going wide. Is that his championship chances over? I think it is. He's down into P5 with 1 lap remaining, guys. 1 lap. We try to go down the inside of Leclerc. Doesn't work. We try it again here. Go off track once again. Around the outside. Losing the car a tiny bit. Going down the inside. We need that position. We need to get this championship. Otherwise this video will be pointless. It won't have a single thing that we can do about it. Leclerc. No way. He unsettles the car. We let Russell through. 1 corner remaining. We just need to finish this race behind Russell. Can we actually do it? We are running away from Leclerc. We are running away from Verstappen. Only 1 DRS straight to go. It's a few meters and then we are world champion, guys. We did it. We actually managed to get world champion without even trying to win a race. Well, we tried it. We actually almost did it, but we didn't have to. We managed to get a world championship without winning a single race. If you can do it too, show me a picture of the standings and show me everything. I want to see if you can try it too. But we did it, guys. The first time since 2007 that Ferrari is back on top. Thank you so much for watching this video. Click the next video in the end screen and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.